heard of products made in China?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like everything made in China.
I never heard about it. Oh yeah, I've heard about it. I thought,
Heard about
yeah,
it,
yeah,
yeah.
sorry.
Quite possibly, yes. I'm not sure if they're Chinese or not. Though I mean, a lot of sort of from the Far East, you know, that part of the world, Japanese, Korean. I'm not sure what are Chinese. I know Samsung is Japanese or Korean.
South Korean.
Yeah, but I'm not sure. I probably have, but I don't know if I have.
Have you ever used them?
Yeah.
Have you ever used them?
Yeah. I couldn't name it, but pretty much everything's made in China.
Yeah, lots of trainers,
Trainers.
footwear,
Okay.
yeah, made in China,
Oh,
toys,
pump,
phones,
pumps. Okay. And
televisions.
yes, everywhere you go.
Yeah, I bought not this particular phone charger, but I bought a phone charger that said made in China on it.
Have you ever used products not made in China? Yeah. What kinds of goods are they?
Bit of everything.
Everything.
Yeah.
For example.
If anything that can be mass produced.
Like what? Most popular that you use?
It's usually like plastic things, most plastic things like on the basic noodles made in China. Yeah. So whatever plastic things. I don't know.
Like clothes?
Yeah, yeah as well. Yeah.
And what? Any other things?
I'm trying toys, lots of toys. Like I've got a little sister and lots of her toys.
Electrical goods,
Let's go.
electrical phones.
Phones. Phones. I know like a lot of my Tupperware, so like my plastic containers. I've got a few things like that hold soup and like hot drinks. I know underneath those they say like made in China.
Why do you choose goods made in China?
Because they're cheap, usually. And there's so many of them. It's hard to avoid.
It's just cheaper. Yeah. And there's lots of them around. It's like most common. Yeah, they're like readily available everywhere. And they're usually the cheapest options.
Why do you choose the phones made in China?
Because they work better than the others. They last longer.
They last longer. Okay.
Too much quantity, you know. But quality, I'm not sure about the quality of the product that they sell. If it's high standard in the world, I can't compare it in the market. If you compare it, for example, in the German market, clothes from Germany or France, they have different products. Those, if you compare it to Chinese, I think people will choose the French product, American product maybe, but China they choose because.
I didn't specifically choose them. It's just that that's what was available at the time. With most of my shopping, I don't really specifically choose where they're from or anything. It's just what's on the shelf.
The products are usually really good. The products I do buy from China. I mean, I don't make a decision. I don't buy it because it's from China. I just buy it because it's either cheap or it's convenient, something like that. But I don't. It's not because it's from China or Korea or Italy, or it doesn't matter where it's from, as long as it does its job. You know, I bought the phone charger to charge my phone up, not because it's from China. But as long as it does its job, and it's usually quite cheap if it comes from China as well.
It's one of those. You're relying a lot on one place to get all of your goods. Whereas if you spread it out a bit more, if one revenue stops, you've still got.
I think they do it because it's cheaper, but it'd be good to have like stuff from home as well instead of like because a lot of it that's made in China. It's like what's the word? And you're like the people that do it, they don't get paid as much as they should. Yeah. What's the word? I don't know the word, but I know what you mean. Like like it's not good for the workers. Yeah. It's like really bad environment in it where they work for it because it's like so cheap for us to buy, but that comes at a price for them and their lives.
Using all the phenomenon that there are many Chinese goods in Britain market.
Yeah, there's few, isn't there? There's few.
Yeah, I think there's so many, not just in the UK, I think China's got so much product in the different world, but everywhere. I think globally, globalization, you know, not just in the UK.
That's a good question.
I guess that's all down to production and business. I mean, I like to see stuff that's made all over the world. For example, if we went to a shop and everything was made in China, I don't think that's great because you think from different parts of the world. Clothes are made in Italy, clothes are made in France, clothes are made in Britain. So I like the mix.